Sorry guys, I went to make myself a cherry limeade G Fuel, new one I just picked up, because we deserve nice things, and as the Sonic community, apparently we can't have nice things. What is up guys, is I, your friendly neighbour, Twat and a Sonic Cat Calamity, and we gotta talk about Sonic Colors Ultimate because the entire fan base is imploding right now, and I'm hungover. I don't need to be covering this, but I need to cover this, so let's just get into it because I'm getting really sick of being a Sonic fan at this point. Now, I want to preface this by saying I haven't had any issues with Sonic Colors Ultimate when I've been playing on PS4, and I'm using the base PS4, the original from back in the day on release. I've got that console, and I haven't had any issues that I know of. You know, you may be able to go through the streams that I've done, you may see a few like sound glitches and things like that that I didn't notice while playing, but for the most part my enjoyment of the game has been really good. I've really had fun with it, and a lot of people aren't, and I'm seeing a lot of this online, and a lot of it pertains to the Nintendo Switch version. Now, I think it's appalling that a Wii game can't be correctly ported to the Nintendo Switch without the major issues that we are seeing. I'm sure you've seen it, the videos, the screenshots of people having the weirdest ass glitches in this game, and it's very strange. I don't understand how this happens. But then I did some research, and I think I do know how this happened, and it's a bit messed up. So somebody data mined the Epic Game Store version, and there are a lot of questionable choices in this. First off, all of the dev tools were included. They weren't removed, which is very strange, which explains why it's such a big file on the Epic Game Store. It's very weird. And then there are animations of cutscenes that just weren't put in the game that look much better than the cutscenes that we got. And then, to top it all off, we find out that Blind Squirrel were using an engine and claiming that they had made their own engine, but they were using another company's engine and weren't giving credit for it. And the reason for this is Sega, in their absolute stupidity, have lost all of the original game files for all of their Sonic games before Lost World. What the fuck? How, as a gaming company, do you lose your source code for your games? They had to get an ISO of it and unpack it and then put it into this game engine. Of course it's not what it was supposed to be. They haven't got the source code. This just blows my mind, to be honest with you. Jesus Christ. And the one thing that I will say about the game that I think is a bit strange is the cutscenes. They've been AI upscaled, but they still look pretty janky compared to the rest of the game, right? But particularly with the lighting options and things like that that have been put into the actual gameplay, they're two very different things, and it's very jarring, okay? And I personally think they should have taken more time to properly do those cutscenes. But I know why they didn't, because this was a quick buck, and that's all it was. I thought this was going to be something more than it is, and it was just a quick cash grab to get the money in, give people colours, and don't get me wrong, I'm so happy to be playing through colours again, and I am really enjoying my time with the game. But this game is so rushed. You can tell. Like, if you look at things like any other remaster that's coming out recently, there's so much more effort put into that remaster than's been put into here. And I thought Sega had learned. Aaron Webber told us that Sega had learned. And I don't understand how we're in this situation. Or actually, no, maybe I do understand. You know, yes, we'll put the work into the new Sonic game for next year, but the remaster, we'll just chuck out a quick job of that, bare minimum effort, and it'll all go fine. And I say bare minimum effort, as I keep saying, I am enjoying this game, okay? I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I'm really glad I've got it. I don't have any regrets, but the people that are suffering from these issues, particularly on the Nintendo Switch, it's just a joke. at the end of the day. It should not be happening. Now, Xbox and PlayStation are getting crashes and save glitches as well, where your whole save data gets deleted. I've not had that yet. Touching the wood. I've not had that. But, oh my God. It's just, this shouldn't be happening. And people are saying like, oh, but it was Blind Squirrel. It wasn't Sega. No. Sega may be the publisher, but Sega have to greenlight it. Sega have to say, yes, this is good to go out. They allowed this. Sega allowed this to go out in this state. And I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed in them. I expected this to be a lot more polished. Purely based on what Aaron Webber had said previously about taking more time and creating a more quality product. I really thought they'd have listened, and I'm disappointed, to be completely honest with you. Now, one thing I should mention that has come out after these images and these videos have come out is the guy that was posting them has admitted he's using the Yuzu Switch emulator with like a ROM or an ISO of the game or whatever. Of course you're not going to get the optimal experience in a fucking buggy ass emulator, and you didn't even buy the game. You got some version. Oh my God. Right. We need to have a chat as a fan base, okay? We actually need to have a chat because we are the problem. The Sonic fan base is the problem. And I really feel like, oh, just God damn it. These people knew what they were doing. When they uploaded all these videos, trending everywhere, that Sonic Colors Ultimate is broken, they did this on an emulator mostly. Of course it's not going to run that way. This is just going to be me angry, screaming for so long. That this fan base are just abysmal. Do you just want to hate on things? Is that it? Like, it's a quality game. It needs a lot more polish. But patches are going to come out for that. And people are comparing this to Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric and Sonic 06. Now, I'm not going to throw hate or shade at 06 because you know I love it. But this is in a much better state than those games. What are you talking about? And there's going to be more and more patches that fix this along the way. Why? What is wrong with these spoiled ass Sonic fans? I know that you should demand more. I get that. I do. But when you are basically derailing the launch of a game, when you're playing it on hooky hardware, hooky software, why? Don't go out there and be showing all your opinions and putting all this stuff up saying, oh, it's fucking broken, oh, it's the worst thing ever. Bro, how about, like the rest of us, you pay for the console that you're playing it on. So, alright, you probably pay for your PC. Alright, fair enough. But, you know, buy it on PC then. Or buy the fucking console that you want to play it on. Buy the game, because I'm not being funny. There are a lot of people out there now that are like, oh, $40, oh, $40 ripoff. I'm sorry. Cyberpunk charged people $70 for a game that didn't work, that didn't even function. And you want to shit on this? $40. This game is good for $40. You will have a lot of fun with this game for $40. Yes, it needs more polish, but guess what? The patches are coming. Blind Squirrel have already said it. Sega have already said it. Sonic Team have already said it. Katie has already said it. Patches are coming. It's not broken. You can play it unless you want to play it on an emulator. And in which case, put your hand in your pocket, pay like everybody else, and then you can complain. Then if you have all these game-breaking glitches, you are free to complain. But at the moment, I just don't even know. This has turned into such a rant. I'm just sick of the way this community behaves. I really am. And maybe it's a more general scope on the internet in general and just the negativity of the internet. But I see people saying they're enjoying their time with Sonic Colors, and people are just shitting all over them. Let them enjoy it. It's fun. It's a good game. It's not a great remaster, but it is certainly a great game. And you lot just need to calm it a little bit. Like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not the Sonic Unleashed remaster you wanted. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not the Adventure remasters that need to be remastered again, apparently. But guess what? When you shit on things like this, and when you put such negative press in by posting what I consider to be false videos, because they're run from this emulator, they're not, you know, the proper hardware supporting the console, supporting the game. This emulator is known for being buggy, and you're posting from that. I just consider it essentially fake news, I guess. Like, it's not a general comprehensive evaluation of the actual product. And if you keep doing things like this, we will not get more remasters. Are you not aware that the entire Sonic franchise is based on critical reception when they release things? Like, there's a reason that Shadow the Hedgehog has never appeared again. There's a reason Sonic Heroes has never appeared again. Even though Sonic Heroes is more well received, I feel, it hasn't been seen for a long time. Sonic Unleashed, very mixed reception, mostly negative. It's become a bit of a fan favorite now. It's on PS Now and I think Xbox Game Pass, but we've not seen a remaster for a reason, because it was critically panned. This game got solid 8 out of 10s when it came out. Of course they were going to remaster this at some point. It's a really good business decision. It's a cash grab, but it is also a very good business decision. So how about going forward? Because I know what's going to happen when Rangers comes out. And we're probably going to get the same thing. We're probably going to get people posting stuff that isn't legitimate alongside the legitimate stuff. And don't get me wrong, there is always room for criticism. You should make your voices known to Sega that you are not happy with the issues in Sonic Colors Ultimate and what you would like to see improved. And, you know, hopefully they will listen and they will patch that. But doing this stuff of posting stuff from emulators that are known for not being great as it is, like the Yuzu emulator, I can't stress this enough, is buggy as hell. It's a Switch emulator. It's buggy. People that are posting this stuff need to chill. Need to chill. Because you know what? I feel like a lot of these people are just haters. I feel like a lot of these people don't actually love the franchise. They love to hate on it. And it's driving me absolutely mad, to be fair. It's just, the entire community has been a meltdown since the game came out. And I've had a lot on, to be honest with you. I had a nightclub night I was working at, and that was a lot of fun. Face Down, go check them out, first Friday of every month at Scala. Yesterday I had Slam Dunk Festival, which was absolutely incredible. I don't know if I got enough footage for a vlog of it, but I'm going to try and piece some stuff together, because I got on a whole other level. It was a crazy day, but we'll see what we can come up with. Until then, let me know what you think about all this controversy in the comment section down below. It really does help with the engagement. Like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, couldn't really care. Hit the subscribe button for me, hit the little bell. 1,500 subs. We are going to get there by the end of this month, so hang along. I will see you guys on the next one, because that is what it takes to be a calamity. Lots of love. Bye, guys.